Got ourselves Leo first up over the team 2, ready to go versus Messi. Oh, a bit of a rematch between the two. Demon Hunter versus Death Knight, the two hero classes outside of just Evoker, which I feel like we never get to see in duels just because they're kind of weird for 1v1s. They're really good as a glass cannon. Actually, maybe augmentation would be really good in 1v1s. Apparently, they got some nasty bursts right now after getting buffed up multiple times over and over in terms of their raw damage. Massive bursts on the mess. Oh, it's no competition, dude. Arthas beats Illidan every time. Oh, man. That is just so much damage. The Remorseless Winter, the Dead of Night, the Dead of Chill. Oh. It's just so much. It is so much. The amount of immunities you gotta spend. I think a Demon Hunter, you have to drop Darkness and everything. Literally every defensive for that first go. Oh, dude, where Demon Hunter gone? He disappeared. He got sucked through another portal into a Legion Remix, dude. He's already playing Remix right now, boys. He's literally in an alternate timeline. He's already in an alternate timeline where Legion Remix is currently live and kicking. He's in the shadow world, dude. He's got sucked through the twisting nether. Just a portal just opened up and swallowed him up whole. Silence on him, mad. Might be in a bit of trouble. Grip back in. Ah, made something. Ascend. Try to see if you can maybe use that to live here. Massive burst. Try to be counter-offensive versus Leo. Maybe it'll be enough. Try to see if you can pick up big burst right now. Blind to follow. Oh, but yet another clean by Leo. It's like this man is having to all in everybody with a big go. That is so rough, dude. Is it the Maw? No, not the Maw. Ah, dude. Imagine if you died and you just got sucked up into a Maw and you had to collect like 100,000 Stygia to escape. That would be painful, dude. That would be so painful. 100,000 Stygia as like a way for you to buy a ticket out of that place. And you gotta play the original Maw that doesn't have the mount. And if you spend too much time, you just get like full red eyeballs, so you're just constantly hurting while you're in the Maw. Imagine trying to farm Stygia while that is active. That'd be the worst. Meteor around the corner. Oh, Leo. Oh, he might be in a bit of trouble. Got himself a bit of defensive mad burst. Jay might be in a bit of trouble unless you block. Might need to block it. Also try to see if you can play with it. One burst. Oh, Jay. Cauterize. Does breathe, does walk out of there. Big rip back in. Oh, and Leo does pick up a little bit of healing. Jay is going to be able to get a bit of recovery while in a block. We're only 2 minutes in, dude. Not even dampening has rolled up too high. And Leo's already just absolutely decimating. Holy, you still have Nightmares as a mountless Maw. Dude, it was brutal that they even did that as a mechanic. I know they were like, oh, we want Maw to feel super like inhospitable. And it's like, okay, you don't want us playing on the Maw, but then you gotta give us all the things that you have to do within the Maw, right? Like you're gonna give us all the, you're gonna make it forced so we have to go to the Maw to get dailies done, but you also want to kick us out? It was like such a wrong way of going about it. I know the word to make it like super spooky. I think like thematically it's kind of cool. But I think gameplay-wise, it was not it, right? Big stone on J might be done, dude. Oh, no. Just a full-on go. You know what? Leo, with this movement, slow for Remorseless, this big Remorseless, Dead of Night, Dead of Chill, or whatever it's called. It is, like, brutal how much little movement you have. But the damage, they nerfed it, too. But it really does kind of make up for it if you play it correctly. It is so weird that basically Death Knight has a one-trick pony right now. They have to play around that big burst. They have to play around it. So that's how you deal damage right now. It's pretty easy to escape it on the right classes, because you can just walk out of it. It becomes tough to watch. They lost achievement value. Really? I feel like, to me at least, I've always been a sucker for classes that just do incredible amounts of damage. And like Leo has to play it super carefully because you literally cannot walk whenever he bursts up. He literally has to position correctly, has to rotate CC perfectly. The grips need to be perfect. Needs to make sure he has good line of sight. Like Cobra can stop a lot of his birds just with a single like port if Leo positions incorrectly. I know he has like basically a one-trick pony of a kill condition. Win condition as a DK, but I'm still just like, oh, I kind of want to see how he ends up doing it anyway. And Corbin is going to try to see if he can keep that max range going. The slow on the pets is going to be real. Leo does kind of want to find a decent position versus Cobra though somehow. He's really just gonna have to, I think, push up to that pillar where Cobra is at the moment at some point. He's gonna try to see if he can summon another Syad. And for Leo, I think you're just gonna have to wait this out. Cooldowns are... Actually, he has everything right now, so he doesn't have cooldowns to wait for. He does need to find a way to push over to Cobra, though. He just needs to get that good angle. I don't know how he's gonna be able to do something. The pet being away, Cobra trying to see if he can cut across, get a slow. There's gonna be CC onto the pet. AMS is up, got him some big go. Silence, so Cobra can't even port out of there for a second. This gives you a good opportunity. Cobra with the port is gonna be able to reposition. Yeah, look at that port, and he's kind of gone. Put himself out in the open. Grip does have a reflex, so he can't even grip him back in. He's kind of just limited what he can really do right now. Does go for a stutter to Cobra, eats a full bolt. That's not feeling good at all. Got himself AMZ for a second. Wants to go for Ruination. More to call. Fear to follow. Maybe Lichborn. Does IBF it? Big grip right after. That is a Ruination, still hurts. Cobra taking huge hits. Does go for Warlock Houseland. Still in a bit of trouble. No more defenses. Wait a second. Hold on. Leo might have just broken through. Oh, Leo does find the breakaway. Cinema. That was so clean. Look. He had to position it correctly, and then he had to have good follow-up, knowing that it's going to be poured out of the Warlock. The Frostman's Fury follow-up together with the Riders does the trick. Couple of obliterates back-to-back and does pull it off. Well done. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, Frostmourne. Let's be honest here. Rock, paper, Frostmourne, dude. Frostmourne cuts everything. Yeah, Cobra is a lot of damage, isn't it? Eloise got himself a full imprison onto Leo. Got himself quite a decent set of cooldowns too. No stun breaker for the moment here though. That's a human racial, so maybe we could do break out of the stun next time with that. Try to see if we can get a slows into Eloise. Silence to follow. Demon Hunter trying to see if we can back up out of there. Meta does help out a little bit. Does have darkness. Does have immunity. Maybe you should think about using either one of them. Leo actually cancels out his burst just so he can get away from the Demon Hunter's burst too. Not a bad move. Having to cancel, as a Tether, you literally have to cancel your bird just to have any mobility. It is just super, like, what a weird designed ability, you know? Grip onto Louise, Dustin was stunned, trigger to follow, Riders are in, got us to the Procs, maybe it's a play. Oh, clean sweep by the Death Knight. Is that 1v5? He did a clean. Oh, actually did quite a bit of healing too. Like I said, chat. Cinema. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so good. I know that DKs literally just have like one win condition. Position, position, position. That's all you can do. But like... I really do think that you should bring back that remorseful with the stun. Like have two versions of the talents, right? Make them so they're exclusive. You can't have one or the other. You could only have one or the other. You can't have both. But yeah, they definitely do something that just lets it be a little more mobile. All right, let's do another one, boys.